Let me start with our current political situation. President Trump has got 4 criminal indictments, 91 criminal counts against him. January 6th happened, and yet if you look at the polls right now and the national polling averages, he's slightly ahead of a hypothetical matchup with President Biden. In some of these swing states like Michigan, he's ahead of President Biden. What do you think is going on in the country right now?
Well, thank you very much for having me. I wish I knew what was going on in the country right now. I've been around here a long time. I've been a part of the political process for a long time. I never thought I would see the country where it is today. I never thought I would see a president refusing to concede to the will of the American people. I never thought I would live in a world where soundbites become the order of the day. And so, what is happening in this country today, it seems to be driven by a new technology that the country is having a hard time accommodating. A lot of it has to do with laws to be passed some time ago to get rid of things like the fairness doctrine and fair comment. These things were put in place way back in the 1930s to guard against this sort of thing. But we have thrown away all of that. So all of these protections that were out there are no longer there. And so this is not a partisan political problem. This is a problem this country has brought upon itself by, I would say, capitulating to a very strong feeling in this country that democracy it may not be the best way forward. Why else would you get rid of the fairness doctrine? Why else would you put in place something that we have now, where corporations are considered as, as people, individuals, giving big corporations 2 bites out of the political apple? They vote as individuals, then they gather together and vote as a corporation. That is what's rigging this system. That, to me, was one of the Citizens United was one of the worst Supreme Court decisions ever. That started the cascading downward. And now we've got all other individual freedoms under threat by this Supreme Court. That's what's going on here. It's not about politics. It is about something else that's taking place in this country that I hope the American people will wise up to, especially in this election year.